The engagement ring still felt heavy on my finger, even weeks after he slipped it on with shaking hands and happy tears in his eyes. Our families had celebrated together that night. Laughter, food, photos, and promises about the future. I believed every word. I believed him. My fiancé, Daniel, was the man I trusted most. We had built plans carefully, step by step. Wedding dates, a small apartment, children's names written jokingly on napkins. My younger sister, Lily, had been part of those moments too. She helped me choose my dress, teased me about becoming boring, and hugged Daniel like he was already family. That was the first mistake I never noticed. It started with small things. Daniel became distracted, guarded with his phone. Lily, usually carefree, grew quiet around me. When I entered a room, conversation stopped. I told myself I was imagining it. Stress before a wedding does strange things to the mind. One evening, Daniel said he needed space to think. He claimed work pressure was overwhelming him. I tried to be understanding, even loving. I didn't want to be the suspicious fiancé who ruined everything with doubt. I spent that night alone in our apartment, replaying memories and convincing myself that love required patience. The truth came the next morning, not from Daniel, but from Lily. She stood at my door, eyes red, hands trembling. For a moment, I thought someone had died. "I need to tell you something," she whispered. I stepped aside and let her in. She couldn't meet my eyes. She sat on the couch, twisting her fingers together like a child about to confess a broken vase. "It was a mistake," she said quickly. "I never meant for it to happen." My heart began to pound. "What happened?" I asked, already afraid of the answer. Tears spilled down her face. "Daniel and we crossed a line." The world went silent. She explained everything in broken sentences, late-night talks, shared complaints, emotional closeness that turned into something unforgivable. One night, it went too far. One night destroyed everything. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just sat there, numb, as if my body had shut down to protect me from the pain. When I confronted Daniel later that day, he didn't deny it. That hurt more than lies ever could. "It didn't mean anything," he said, as if those words could undo betrayal. I was confused. Confused. He had betrayed not only me, but the family that welcomed him. He had shattered trust in the cruelest way possible. I took off the ring and placed it on the table between us. My hands were steady, even though my heart was breaking. "This is over," I said. He begged. He cried. He promised therapy, change, anything. But some things cannot be repaired. Love cannot survive where respect dies. Ending the engagement was painful, but losing my sister felt worse. Our parents were devastated when the truth came out. The house became heavy with silence and shame. Lily apologized again and again, but apologies don't erase choices. I needed distance. Healing required space. For months, I questioned myself. Was I blind? Was I not enough? Slowly, with time and support, I learned the truth. Their betrayal was not a reflection of my worth. I focused on rebuilding my life, one day at a time. I moved out, found peace in routines, and rediscovered parts of myself I had neglected. Strength didn't come all at once. It arrived quietly, in moments of clarity and self-respect. As for forgiveness, perhaps one day. But trust? That takes longer. The engagement that once symbolized forever became a lesson instead. A painful one, but necessary. Love should never cost your dignity. And sometimes, walking away is the bravest choice you can make. Moral: never sacrifice your self-respect to save a relationship. People who betray you in secret are not meant to stand beside you in the future.